Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Mario & Luigi Partless in Time. Today we're gonna go see if we can get into the Vim factory. Now this is actually the second time that I'm recording this episode. The reason why being that good old fucking laptop decided to jape me and not record any audio of the game. So, you know, I got pretty far in this whole ordeal, and only to get fucked up by the game. Anyway, I don't even remember if we actually dealt with these enemies now in this episode or not. I think we actually did. No, we already did. We already dealt with them and explained them. Alright, that's one scratch, one bogey, as Falco would say. Yo, fuck you, man. Get out of here. Holy shit, that's a lot. Oh shit, Mario and Luke leveled up. Ain't that great. Now we can boost up the... Holy shit. That's a big boost. That's a big fucking boost. Let's see if we can get a boost on Luigi's speed. Oh shit, man, that's good. Now Luigi won't be as fucking slow anymore. Because I swear, I think Luigi's actually slower than the fucking babies are, which is stupid. I like how a lot of the time when I use a bro item and I beat the enemy, I just get the bro item back as like a battle spoil. It's kind of dumb, kind of funny, I guess, at the same time. Anyway, hey. Let's see what's over here. We're gonna come across a new game mechanic, which is these moving blocks that move around together with you. Let's not deal with that guy. We wanna deal with this block over here, and I guess we'll deal with him. Hello, welcome back. This time we're gonna I don't know. There's a toad over there. We could probably talk to him if I really wanted to, but I don't. So whatever. First of all, though, let's go ahead and see what this block over here holds for us. The wallet badge, huh? I guess we got a free fuck you is what we got as well. God damn it. Let's what did we even get? I think we got like an unarmed jeans. What does that do? Oh, okay. Yeah, it fucks us up. Nah. Thanks, but no thanks. Really? Holy shit. That like erased everything. That fucking erases all the power, like all the defense that any character would ever have in this entire game. Let's take care of this piranha plant. I'm apparently just getting a shit ton of lucky strikes as Luigi, which is pretty good. I mean, that's also usually what I'm actually used to, because Luigi of all the characters has the biggest stash stat, but that's, hey, obvious, because Luigi just has the best fucking mustache in the entire Mario universe anyway. Well, then again, you know, Waluigi's stash is also pretty formidable. I'm still waiting on that fucking Wario and Waluigi RPG, you know. It's gonna happen at some point. At some point, they're gonna get bored with like Mario and Luigi for these Mario and Luigi games. It's gonna be a fucking Wario and Waluigi game. That would actually be kind of interesting, because the story would be completely different. Because in these games, the story is always like, hey, you gotta save the world from the fucking impending doom, or you gotta save the princess from something. And it always ends in Bowser being the final boss. Nah, that's not what happened, so... That's only happened in the recent Mario and Luigi games, where Bowser was the final boss. Then again, though, they did kind of do it in a cool way. I did like the final bosses of the 3DS Mario and Luigi games. Will I ever be playing those? Perhaps, once I win the lottery and can pay a fucking 800 euros for a 3DS capture card. Because that thing's fucking ridiculous. And it also works on USB. So, if I have a broken fucking USB port and it fucks up, then the recording fucks up as well. Isn't that great? That's fucking fantastic. Alright, there we go. Mario leveled up once again, so how about we give some speed? Nope. Mario did not like speed, I guess. Does Luigi like speed? Yes, of course he does, but we're gonna actually upgrade his health. With one! Great, yeah, fucking fantastic. Nah, I'm glad. I'm glad that I'm only upgrading with like fucking ones and twos. It's really good. And that's another piranha plant. Well, actually, they're called Elasto piranhas, which is kind of a cool name. I kind of like it. Anyway, let's see what's over here. It's the next puzzle. There's only like 3 rooms of these. I say room, but it's more like areas when you're outside, you know. There's these little blocks that the moving platform will go under, but you can't. So you just have to jump over that. It's not really that tough. Really, all you want to do is just go over here and hit this exclamation block. And then that opens up, and wow, holy shit, we can go further now. Ain't that amazing? And yes, I know, you're probably yelling at me. Baby Mario's almost dying. I'm doing that on purpose. I'm not really, I'm like not healing on purpose because I want to actually show up what happens when one of the bros dies off eventually. Which will happen at some point. Maybe not soon. Maybe not even in a couple of like parts or anything, but it will happen eventually. But just not for a while, I don't think. Anyway, let's get that 1-up mushroom. Get that sweet ash mush. Get that fucking 100 coin thing again. Thank you for the 100 coins. I nearly have 1,000 coins. Holy shit. That is pretty insane to have at this point. I could technically go back, I guess, and buy some cannonballers, but I'm fairly sure that we're gonna get some of those in the Vim factory itself. Usually when an item shop sells bro items, the bro items that they sell can usually be found in the next area that you're going to if you haven't found those items yet. So just keep that in mind. But apart from that, I guess there's only one more room for us to go through in this kind of way. That went up. It's not the direction I wanted to go into. The direction I wanted to go into was left. And then once we're about here, I want to go down because there's something for us when we go down. Well, there's that, but we can't really do anything with that. Alright, let's now go over to the right. I kind of remember where everything is. I mean, like I said, this is the second time I'm trying to record this fucking episode, so I am kind of prepared for what there is in these parts, and I will kind of know where everything is. But hey, apart from that, let's see where this will take us. This will take us to a question mark block. Look at that. A question mark block, all for us. One singular fucking coin. Wasn't that a fucking important question mark block that we totally could have skipped and not lost anything of value of any sort or kind? Anyway, here we have I guess a little area of these blocks. Oh, you wanted to stop it. This is kind of a dangerous part because I am prone to just like sliding off these things. Let's wait for it to be able to go up. Oh, okay. I'm especially prone when I can't even see where the block like specifically is. But oh well, that is actually actually I think there's something up there that we haven't grabbed yet. Yeah, there is. There's actually a question mark block over here that will give us a 1-up super. A 1-up super is the same as a 1-up mushroom, which we haven't really used yet. But a 1-up mushroom revives your party member with half its health. A 1-up super, however, does the whole healing process for full health. So that's pretty great. That's pretty amazing in my opinion. It won't heal anything else, because I mean there's nothing else to heal in this specific game. Superstar Saga though, there were BP, which was basically you had to use your bro items. In this game it's more a matter of how many bro items do you have of that kind. Anyway, it's time that we go inside of the Vim factory itself. And before we do that, let's go ahead and see where this door leads us into. Into the Vim factory, obviously, but where exactly in this Vim factory? Oh no, it's Hammer Bros.
Area restricted. All noobs intruders to be hexored by us lead Hammer Bros. We are the Shroop allies. We rocks are you and then muffle, then you and cry. We receive orders through antennas on these lead helmets. They are hotness. We must obey all orders. We like to bone noobs for the master Shroop's orders. You equal noobs. Bros equal lead. Prepare for total bonage. Wood, 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 wood.
That's a fucking quality voice, guys. Quality fucking voice. Quality characters, really. They're not reminiscent of the internet at all. Also, this nose is fucking carrying the bros away. Nose. A nose. Ain't that a little bit of a fucking nosy situation? Anyway.
Noobs still not are not pwned. Continue ownership until all noobs are pwned. The escape is impossible. We are too lead. We own you. You will get flat sword by our lead hammers.
God, these guys are fucking awkward. Anyway, these are the Hammer Bros. I should have fucking healed, but like I said, I'm not gonna heal. For one reason being this. I want to show what happens when a bro dies. By doing that though, I do want to actually heal up, because we're not gonna be able to see what happens if we just revive him. So basically what happens is the other bro will grab onto the other and will carry him, jumping. jumping will go slower, so keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that you want to fucking heal your other bro as fast as goddamn possible. Anyway, these are the Hammer Bros, I guess is what you can call them. The best item to use in them is the Bro Flowers. The green shells is only going to do 1 damage actually, and the jumping is only going to do 4 damage probably at this point in your level. But yeah, apart from that, just use your Fire Flowers, your Bro Flowers, and you should be golden. They have 100 HP each, I believe, something around that. They have the same amount of stats. They're not like any different from each other, like how usually RPG bosses work when they work in pairs, whereas like one of the two has more defense than the other and one has more power than the other. It doesn't work like that. They both just have the same amount of anything, which makes sense to me because I mean we're still quite early in the game, so we don't want to like overcomplicate bosses yet. This would be probably the first boss where you could have a little bit of trouble. I mean, I am already having to explain the best strategy for these bosses, which we haven't had to do yet for all the other bosses up until this point. They've all been pretty straightforward, but these ones, there is an optimal strategy for these bosses. And, well, that's just basically what I explained here. Now, it's not the only, like, the other thing you want to keep an eye on when you're using the Bro Flowers is the noise that they make, because once you hear that little chime, that basically means that it's going over to the other bro, and that means that you can just like switch over to your other finger, to your other button. But that's really all. They're not too hard. Baby Mario and Baby Luigi are probably gonna both level up from this. Let's see if we can up Baby Mario's defense. Hey, 3. That's pretty good, because Baby Mario's defense is kind of shit. Well, really everything about Baby Mario is kind of shit, to be honest. Like Baby Luigi, it's kind of funny how Baby Luigi is better than Baby Mario, but the regular Luigi is shittier than the regular Mario. Whoa, my helmet antennas, it's broken, oh man, yes! Hey, mine broke too. Talk about lucky. I mean, did you hear what else coming out of our mouth? I know, dude, seriously, who talks like that? Anyway, I think these tots freed us. You think? You little taters trashed our antennas?
Oh, yeah.
Sure did, dudes. Right on. Seriously, thanks. You saved our bacon. We were not right in the head. So listen, you gotta let us thank you about hooking you up with these spare hammers. Alright, sure, go ahead. Oh, we got some hammers with a beautiful voice clip. I always like that one. Now, you can be hammer bros, but we better teach you how to use them first. Yeah, how about you do that, old dudes? Ready to learn the ABCs of hammering stuff? We'll explain from up top, so open those eyes, guys. And that rhymed. Okay, here's step 1. Press R to change the action icons into a little hammer dealy and spinny thingamajig. When those icons change, X and Y do different things. More on that in a sec. Once you change the action icons with R, all you have to do is press X. There you go. That'll make Baby Mario swing his hammer. Whack! You can smash obstacles and whack walls and stuff. Give it a shot, little man. Alright, sure, we'll do that. I'll be waiting up ahead. Alright. Fucking shaking the screen by jumping all over the blocks. Nice. Yeah, pow. Sweet. Gotta stop that. Alright, you're a natural kid, and now it's time to learn these second hammer action. This one rules. It'll let you tunnel on the ground and pass below gates and stuff. Alright, that sounds like a pretty good ability. Like I told you earlier, press R to change the action icon, then press Y. That'll put you in a shoulder stand. Then press Y again. Zip! You'll tunnel into the ground like a baby drill. Pretty cool, am I right? Sure, you ought to be able to go right under this barrier here. Let's pop back up to press X or Y. Let's see it in action, boys. Rocket, boys. Sure. Well, yeah, this is basically what you can do with the hammer. Now, the people that have played Superstar Saga probably remember that. One thing I forgot: you can't tunnel into the hard-looking floor in front of you here. Basically, this power was also used in Superstar Saga, but in that one, you didn't get them right away with the hammers. You actually had to wait like 2 areas before you even got there. But oh well. We've already finished it. So end of the hammer practice, little buds. Oh wait, we got one last bit of special info for you. While you're out adventuring, look for suspicious marks. When you see one of these marks, drill underneath it and then pop out. If you come up on a remark, you'll get a bean, tots. If you collect lots of beans, good things will come your way. And that's all we gotta tell you, Tails. Use those hammers to hurry up and rescue your pals. Let's break, bro. Alright, sounds good to me. Also sounds to me like we can open up this door over here and continue on onward. We'll probably want to go over to the tree. The tree looks kind of like the same material that the nose was in. So, we'll probably want to go ahead and do stuff over there. But we are gonna have to deal with only being babies for a while. So, any enemies that you come across, they're gonna be a little bit tougher to deal with. Oh. Actually, I almost forgot a little bit there. Right over here is one of these things. It's a bean. Just a regular bean. You can use these beans later on in a certain shop that only allows beans. We'll get into that probably after the Vim factory, I'd imagine. I'm not completely certain about that though, so don't take my word for it. Anyway, this is what I kind of like about the Vim factory is the whole design of it, like the design of the design of everything basically. All the things kind of look like faces. And it's not even like this one looks like a smiling one, then that one looks like a distraught one. It's cool. I like it a lot. It's like, you know, I don't really see that much. That happening much. Ooh, actually, we probably want to go back down here and then jump our way over here. Jump around, as they say in that one song that I do not know the lyrics for. And there we go. Now we gotta hit this last thing and make that block appear. Good. Now we can get into the, I guess the ventilation shaft is what you call it. Or, well, of course, you'd call it a ventilation shaft. I meant to say, it's probably what it is. Ooh, kind of like this design of this area. It's kind of a little bit. It's not even that straight. Like usually, all the rooms are kind of straight. I guess this one isn't. Ooh, what's that? It's an enemy. Oh shit! Now we gotta deal with these. Hey! Check it out! Now we'll teach you how to fight with those hammers like we do. Choose the hammer. Alright. Now, when your hammer shakes, press X button. Alright, that seems simple enough. Tap the little green dot to press the X button as well. Choose the hammer. Alright. And now the same thing, I guess, happens for Luigi. Yep, there we go. Okay, now let me teach you how to counter an attack with your hammer. When your enemy comes at you, go and hold the X button, then let go. Alright, that's good. Nice, perfect. That's the timing you need to remember. And go. You gotta do what? Just wait for the shake and make him quake. Your counter is holding the button and release it. Don't forget to practice. You won't forget. Anyways, these are Shiny Shrupa. What the fuck was that name? Spiny Shrupa. What a fucking name. Anyway, it's easy. They just jump over to the bro they want to attack, and then they jump. There's nothing special to them. I believe that's the only attack that they can do and will do, and that's really all there's to it. Nothing too spectacular, nothing too special about them. But I guess that's really all there's to it to every single enemy in this game eventually. Oh, also I want to mention, don't jump on them, or you're gonna get hurt. Oh, also that is an effect that the hammer sometimes has. When you attack an enemy with a hammer, sometimes they'll get dizzy from the, I guess, from the hit. Just they get fucking brain damage. And that sound basically indicates that they're back to normal. Not that it really matters though, because I believe this is just gonna kill both of them. Yep, there we go. Alright. But yeah, that's basically how hammers work. They can confuse an enemy, and that's really all there's to it. Hammers are not really that spectacular. But oh well. Let's get this item. Ooh, a mushroom drop. That's pretty good. Oh no. Oh fuck. Did that count as a jump on them? No, okay, good. Oh, it should be obvious, by the way, but don't use any bro items that that make you jump on an enemy, on spiky enemies either, because that's also gonna hurt. It's not because like a bro item that suddenly all the penalties of jumping on an enemy is being negated. All right. Well, that's another enemy taken care of, and that's ooh. Where do we go first? How about we go over here first? This seems like a little bit of an extra area. We have to deal with that guy first, though. So let's. Oh fuck. Oh, there's only one. Whoa! God damn it. Now you really want to keep in mind whenever you see these X marks to actually jump, to actually dig into them, because it's not gonna happen that many times. You're not gonna find too many of them. I mean, I know we already saw a shit ton of them in the forest, and I will be going back for them. I don't know if I guess it'll just turn into a little bit of a clip show once I do go back to them. Anyway, huh? I guess we have to deal with this tree by wilting all its roots by smacking these power orbs. Oh, This is an angry tree, by the way. I see. I imagine that tree is like what the Vim goes to. Peekaboo. Of course, Luigi's like. Oh no, it's more enemies. We gotta deal with them now. Hey! Oh great, you guys again. Nice, you found some buds. Yeah, buds helping buds makes the world go round. I like that. This is a little cute. Right, teach you how to use the hammer when piggybacked, okay? Choose the hammer. Alright. Time to use the hammer, I guess. Now, when your hammer shakes, press the A button. That raises your tie, and when he shakes, press X. And that does a shit ton of damage. It's kind of fucked up though, you're like throwing around your baby. Let me explain about the green one too. Choose the hammer. Alright, well, it's just the fucking same explanation for that. It's not really anything different. It's kind of fucked up anyway though. And the whole counter attack kind of works the same way. Got all that? The button when it shakes, raise the tot and press his button when he shakes. Now do your best, and we are out of here. Alright. Sounds like a well enough. Oh, well, I guess that happens when you fuck it up, huh? Whoops. Wow, you really gotta be fast with that, huh? I kind of forgot, like, how fast you have to be for that, Jesus. Alright, let's try it again. Hopefully not fail this time, because I don't want to actually be able to only do this with fucking explanations. Thanks. There we go. Christ. What I like about playing this game, you're probably gonna hear me like hit the buttons like fucking crazy a lot of the time. Cause you gotta hit those buttons strong, man. You gotta hit them strong. No, by the way, you cannot go underground when you are like gathered together as a pair of four. You cannot. You cannot use the hammers either when you are paired up as four. But anyway, we can actually go to the upright now, but I think we want to save that for the next episode. So I think this is a good point in the episode. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one.